What's up? What's up? How's it going? Gosh, has it been so long? What's going on, YouTube gaming community and all my friends and fellow subscribers out there? Bufferkid back again on my channel. Man, has it been so long? I mean, I don't know how long it's been. It's been like 2 months since I made it, since my last video. I mean, gosh, I haven't been on here in so long. I do apologize for that to all my subscribers and my friends out there. I've just been so busy with my job. As many of you know, I was promoted at my job. I'm a service technician now. You know, I'm working on vehicles. This is a dream come true for me. I've worked for this for 10 years to get to where I'm at. I'm very happy. I've been busy doing a lot of service training, technical training and all that. I just have not had time to make a video. I work 5 days a week, 4 weeks out of the month. Usually 3 weeks out of the month. I do get 1 day off a month. And that's a Saturday. I get a full weekend off. And normally when I do, I usually take a day trip over to different places. You know, just a way to unwind and relax from the stress and carefree, you know, of the job. Just a way to escape. And of course, you know, I'm sure some of you probably noticed, you know, I do look a little different. I think Lord Omega Blackheart, Jay Blackheart, you know, I'm not sure what Jay's calling himself now. I mean, he's noticed, he's asked me, you know, or he said, you know, it looks like I've lost some weight. I feel like I've lost weight. I do look like I've lost weight compared to what it was a year ago, around the same time. And of course, 2 years ago, about 2 years ago, when I opened when I started making videos on my channel, it's, you know, a lot of things have changed in this time period. First off, I'd like to thank all the new subscribers that have come to my channel. Thank you very much. You're subscribing to my channel means a lot to me. I know I'm not active a lot in the gaming community. It's because I barely have time for myself when I get home from work. When I get home, I'm very tired. You know, I'm just wore out. Because a lot of people don't know, when you're working on vehicles day in and day out, you're working on vehicles from 8 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon. It does wear you out. It's a physically demanding job that I'm doing now. It's very physically demanding, and especially in the summertime, it is very, very bad. So, it does wear you out. And when I come home, I just want to relax, kick back, cool off, you know, and just chill and, you know, just get ready mentally for the next day. Of course, my hair is shorter. Big thanks, of course, to Agnes G. Sullivan, my stylist at 5 Star in the Quad Cities. Thank you so much. She takes real good care of me each month. She's been taking care of me since my birth, you know, doing my hair since my birthday. So thanks so much for that, Agnes. Alright, got some new pickups here. This is, you know, I filmed different segments of this video, and I'm splicing them all together. I'm using the high definition camera, of course, because that is one of the reasons why I bought this, was for high definition. Don't worry, I'm not going into 3D. I'm not going to mess around with 3D. My high definition camera shoots in full 1080p, and of course I have new equipment now. I have a new computer that I'm trying out video editing on, and this video will be edited and rendered on that computer, and you will see that later in this video, of course, that new computer, and I'll explain it to you. But first off, let me show you the loose stuff I got. I guess we'll go with the gaming stuff. I haven't bought much gaming stuff in a while. I know Gears of War 3 is coming out real soon. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is coming out. And of course, got Halo, the original Halo Combat Evolved is getting re-released now, you know, later this year. Since it is the 10th anniversary of Halo, I'm probably going to pick that up. And so let me go ahead and show you gaming stuff, and then I'll show you what I got movie stuff. So, of course, some of this stuff I might have shown off in earlier videos. I can't remember, so I do apologize for that. First off, I picked up the limited edition of Death Smiles. Unfortunately, when I got this, I picked this up at my local GameStop. Of course, stuff I picked up at my local GameStop. As you've seen in some videos, like Duke Nukem Forever display poster, and of course the display box that sits up here. And of course, people are asking, what am I going to do with that one? What am I going to do with that? You're probably wondering, what am I going to do with the display box? I haven't decided yet. I just have not decided yet. But yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't have the box. I wish I had the box, but it's got the collectible faceplate and a brand new game. So, I'm just glad to have that. I don't know. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that. If I'm going to keep it for myself, or maybe give it away in a contest or something. Since I'm over 500 subscribers, or maybe give it as a gift. Haven't decided yet. All right, DVDs. I've got some new DVDs and Blu-rays, of course. Like I said, if I've shown these off in other videos, bear with me. Like I said, I don't remember. It's been a while. Of course, picked up, like I said, got Cars, Blu-ray, DVD combo pack. Great movie here. Disney Pixar. Blu-ray is awesome. I highly recommend the Blu-ray and getting the high-def TV, just so you can experience what Disney and Pixar is capable of. And of course, favorite show, of course, Jag, season 10, final season, of course. Picked that up. Like I said, I don't know if I've showed these off or not. This was just released recently, within the last couple months. I don't know if I've showed this off or not. This is Emergency: The Final Rescues. This was a show produced by Jack Webb in the early mid 70s. Profiled LA County Fire Department paramedics, and this is the Final Rescues, of course. The show eventually ended, and these were the final 2-part movies that they aired on TV. So yeah, got that. New Blu-rays I've got, of course. Let's see, a couple of these I have on Laserdisc, of course, and digital download. Under Siege, Steven Seagal, Blu-ray of that. Under Siege 2, Dark Territory. And the best thing about having these now on Blu-ray is high definition, of course, and I can preserve my Laserdisc copies of these films, because the Laserdisc copy of this film, Under Siege 2, Dark Territory, is a high probability candidate for laser rot, as mentioned on the Laserdisc database. So yeah, I can save my copy, and I can just watch in high def on Blu-ray, and take advantage of the high def sound. And of course, got Stanley Kubrick's 2001: A Space Odyssey. Great film here on Blu-ray. Love the restoration. And of course, you can't have 2001: A Space Odyssey without picking up its sequel, 2010, the year we made contact. So, yep, great sci-fi movies here. Highly recommend those. And finally, last pickup is of course on Laserdisc, because I've got all the Superman movies on DVD as a complete four movie set that's on 2 DVDs. But the Superman I remember was a TV version that had a lot of stuff, and I thought that the Laserdisc version had that. So, and that's why I picked this up. This is Superman 3 on Laserdisc, and I watched this and I was like, what the heck? There's a lot of scenes that were missing, which are considered deleted scenes, and this is the same version that's also available on digital download via Xbox Live Arcade or PlayStation Network, and it's the same as the DVD, but the DVD has the deleted scenes that are separate, which should have been reintegrated into the film. So it's just like, what the heck? It's not. I do remember watching this movie. I watched this on a local TV station. It was like a movie of the night or something, and we recorded it onto VHS. And it's like, I wanted to get this movie for so long on a video media, just the way that was. It's sort of to reconnect with my childhood. And so when I got this, I was like, hopefully this is great, And it's basically the Laserdisc release is what they put on DVD. So yeah, but other than that, it's all right. Great addition to the Laserdisc collection. So I'd like to thank some fellow YouTubers for supporting me, and also welcome some new ones. First off, I'd like to thank Mr. DSBX Finest. He commented on my profile recently asking how I was doing. I'm doing real fine, man. Thanks. Lord Omega Blackheart, J Blackheart, whatever you're calling yourself now, Jay, whatever it is. Gamer Jitsu, Nemesis 3561, Arcade Main Machine, Cessna Ace, Target 777. I don't know what you're doing, man. Why are you selling all your gaming stuff? Why? What's going on, man? I mean, I understand it's cleanup, but you know, I don't know. Maybe I'll buy something. Hard to say. Just Another Level, Girl Gamer Arrow. Also, I'd like to welcome. I think it's 78 Strider Strikes Back. He subscribed to my channel. You know, he's a great guy. It's a shame what happened with this contest. That's why if I do a contest, I'm going to be careful. And that was, you know, of course, Alme 187. You know, has been a big friend of mine since I early on joined the community. You know, he helped out and he recommended his channel. Trouble 8385, great YouTuber. Eventually we'll get into some matches again on Black Ops, man. Me, Trouble 8385 and my boss play Black Ops a lot online. We just haven't played it recently because I haven't been there. Usually I host a match. I just haven't been there lately because of what, you know, just been busy. So yeah, man. I think who else has subscribed to me? I mean, there's a lot of you that have subscribed to me recently. Thank you so much. And so now I'm going to go to the next segment of this video. I'm going to show you the two new computers I have. Both are laptop computers and are very, very cool to check out. So let's go ahead and check those out. This here is one of the new computers I've got. This is a Dell Latitude D820. It has an Intel dual-core processor, 2 gigabytes of RAM. This laptop here is primarily my work computer. I use this at work at the dealership. As you can see, it's displaying a secure General Motors web page, which we'll go ahead and minimize that. And of course, it's set up for General Motors scan tools, and of course my own scan tool, of course. And basically, I use this computer to look up service information on vehicles and pull up capacities of fluids on other vehicles that we get into our service bay and other specifications. I picked up this laptop on eBay for about $265. Had free shipping. It's well worth it. I've had to wipe it a couple times. It's had a couple issues, but it's still hanging in there. Pretty old school computer, runs Windows XP Professional, and it really interfaces well with GM scan tools. It works real great, built-in wireless. So yeah, this is one of the new laptops I've got here, and like I said, this is primarily a work computer. I don't use this a lot. I use this for work, and of course I do my GM training courses on this laptop, of course, so I can keep up to date with what I need to know as far as current GM vehicles and GM service procedures. So yeah, this is one of the new computers right here, and I'll go ahead and show you the other one here in just a few moments. Alright, and this is the other new laptop I've got. This is a Toshiba C655 satellite. When I bought it, it came pre-installed with Windows 7 Home Premium 64-bit, and I've since upped that to Windows 7 Professional, because one of the cool features that you have if you upgrade to Windows 7 is you have the option to go into a mode, and basically what you would do is you install a virtual PC on your computer in Windows 7 if the computer supports it. And right now I'm doing that right now. Alright, right now we are logged in to Windows XP mode on Windows 7. So yep, this is Windows XP Professional 64-bit running on Windows 7 64-bit Professional operating system. It's running on the computer, and that's one of the reasons why I went ahead and opted because most new computers you get now are Windows 7 loaded anyway, and it's mostly home premium 64-bit, because this is a 64-bit machine. If I remember correctly, it has I think it has 4 gigabytes of RAM. I don't remember too well. It's been a while since I've looked into its specifications. It runs an Intel Pentium dual-core processor. Right now I'm shutting down XP mode. And what I'm going to be basically using this laptop for, I mean, it did take the place of the old Gateway laptop that used to sit here. As many, you know, I had a little Gateway 14-inch laptop that sat here I used in college. I still have that laptop. It still works, but the problem with it is its display is going out, and I don't know if it's the ribbon cable that's going out or if it's its actual display that's going out, and I really do not want to mess with changing out the display on that laptop. And I don't have another monitor or another place I can put a monitor at to even output its video screen, so I just opted for the new one anyway. I just went ahead and bought this one. So yeah, let me go into the control panel here and I can show you specifically how much RAM this is running. Okay, I'm running 4 gigs of RAM. I can upgrade this to 8 gigs of RAM. And of course, you notice they're running Windows 7 Professional, which you can buy. What you can do is you can buy, if you have Windows 7 Home Premium, you can go to like a local retailer like Best Buy or, you know, Walmart, and you can buy these prepaid upgrade cards. And what you would do is you would update your operating system over the internet. So that's what I did. So now this computer here is running Windows 7 Professional, and this is fully high definition. This can handle high definition video processing. And it does run some games. I've installed the Steam client on here. I haven't since played any games on it yet, but this computer right here serves as my main media streaming PC now. And I'm also going to take some of the functionality, because many, you know, I run this computer here. Runs Windows XP Service Pack 3 Home Edition, and this is the main computer I would do my editing on for high definition. So, and basically what I'm doing now is I'm going to take the functionality from here and I'm going to move it over to this computer, since this computer is dual core and it has the RAM capability, and run high definition. So now I can be able to edit the videos in high definition and upload them in high definition, instead of with this computer here I would have to down convert it, because this computer runs a Pentium 4 with only 1 gigabyte of RAM in the system. I think it's 1 gig or 2 gigabytes of RAM. I can't remember. It's been a while. And eventually I will up the components in this again. But not right now. A lot of other things going on. So basically this computer right here is taking over the high definition video for SD media productions, and of course, as you know, my Bufferkid channel, of course. So yep. And of course, as you can see there, I got my Pinnacle Dazzle hooked up to it. It's hooked up into a video switcher, which I can input from the Xbox 360, the Sony PSP, and of course an analog VCR I can hook up into her. If I want to, I could put the GameCube up into it, and I can capture game footage. So eventually that's something I'm working with. I've got it all set up now. Got my audio problem figured out, because I've done test captures where my audio footage just wasn't in sync. It would sound garbled. The video would be great, but the audio would be kind of hissy. So I had to go into my audio settings and just work with it that way. And of course, the audio doesn't come in through those composite cables. It actually comes in from the switcher itself into my line, and a suggestion by my good friend Lord Omega Blackheart, or Jay Blackheart, whatever he keeps calling himself nowadays, Jay Blackheart. So yeah, and it works pretty well. So yeah, this is the other new laptop I have. So thanks for watching, guys, and this is Bufferkid saying be cool, and see you.